Alright, so what's up guys? This is way back here as usual. Alright, so in today's video we'll be talking about a different game, alright, compared to my normal channel content. Alright, so this is my first Overwatch 2 um video or maybe a guide, alright, for today. So in today's video I'll be like explaining the basic concepts of Overwatch 2, alright, for new players or like for beginners. Alright, so Overwatch 2 is a 5v5 competitive game, FPS competitive, alright. So it's an objective based game, alright, but however it's slightly different from basic concept 5v5 or PvP, you actually know. So in this game, alright, instead of like planting Valorant CS2, like planting spike or planting bomb, alright, and you need to like defuse or like something like that, it's like slightly different from it. So what is special about Overwatch 2 is actually yeah, so it's not like it's objective based, yes, but however in another way it's like um you need to like go for a point and defend the point. All right. So let's take the most basic um the most basic game mode. All right. So I'll just pick escort. All right. All right. So I will assume it's escort now. All right. Yeah. I'll just take this as example, like, because there are many modes. So this is one of the most basic modes you have to know. All right. So as you can see, once we enter the game, there's actually three roles. All right, so what these three roles actually do is they are what they are going to do in the game. All right, so first we have tanks. All right, second we have damage. All right, and third we have supports. All right, so for tanks, they are responsible in protecting the team. All right, and also like taking damage and also like contesting the objective. All right, as I said, this game is like you are surrounded around the objective. All right, so tanks are important as they need to keep contesting the points. All right, so if they ran out of the point and or they just leave their team for too far, their backline might just die. All right, so you can only have one tank in a team. In Overwatch 1 there's actually two tanks. All right, but in Overwatch 2 they became 5v5 to be more balanced, so they remove one tanks. Right, so that's the simple concept of a tank. All right, and for damage, it's actually pretty obvious. You do damage from a certain range or maybe like close range. All right, so damage you are supposed to like help to like kill enemy tanks, or you can try to dive their backline. All right, which is kind of hard, but high risk, high payback. So if you like got their backline, you technically like just have a huge advantage. For example, you kill like two of their supports or like two of their DPS, then you have like huge advantage compared to like your full team. Right, so in a game you can have up to two DPS, so you can try to find any combinations if you are playing duo or you are playing with a random. Right, like for example, a close range and a long range. Yeah, so you can have like balance range DPS. Right, for supports, your role is actually pretty simple. Alright, so for supports, you are supposed to support your team. Yeah, as in like healing and also provide like defensive capabilities. Because this game, everyone can't like heal themselves. The only one that can heal themselves is the supports category, which is the 10 units you have here. Alright, so all only supports can self heal, and only they can heal other people. I mean, some special units they have self heal abilities, but they have longer cooldown. So support's main function is to like keep your team alive and also try not to die, because as supports your value is really high compared to the other two roles. I mean, other two roles are also important as well, but supports are the most crucial role in this whole game, and it's also the hardest role to like master too, because once you play support, you meet a good enemy team, they'll just keep diving you and trying to like kill you to get value for the team. Right, so supports, they all of them have like different healing scaling, not all of them heal the same. For example, Anna here, she heals like 70 per shot, she has 15 bullets, and after that she needs to reload, right? And for Bab, if I'm not mistaken, it's 75 or 70 on hit, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so all of them have different healing mechanics, and you need to like understand them. So after like this video, I will make separate videos one by one to explain like how each hero works and how the mechanic is. Right, so back to the point. Alright, so we are in an escort game mode. Right, so about Overwatch 2, there's another point you need to like keep in mind is there's actually no maps in this game. I mean, this is a map, but you actually don't have mini maps like Valorant do. Alright, so all you have to do, like, the biggest point is to remember how every map works. I mean, it's hard for most people, but if you play a lot, you probably like remember the map by passively. Yeah. All right. So escort game mode, right? It's actually pretty straightforward. So here is the objective. So you have two sides. So obviously I'm on the defensive side. So the attacking side, they will have to push this payload. All right, they'll have to push it all the way to the end of the line. Yeah, I can't really show you guys here because like, yeah. So if you see this here, this is something like a checkpoint. So after hitting a checkpoint, the attacking side will have advantage. They will get to spawn nearer to the payload, which is actually there. Alright, and the defending side will have a slight disadvantage, as I was spawned here just now. If that payload was hit, we'll be spawned inside there. Yeah, we'll be spawned somewhere here. Yeah, so it's more to like strategize and also like how good your team will actually be, right? So there is a like simple concept of how this game actually works. Right, a lot of people got into the game and be like, I don't know how to play this game, I don't know what to do and everything. Yeah, so they just get like blur when they see all the skills flying here and there, people flying here and there. Yeah. All right, so I hope this actually helps you to clear up your mindset a bit. All right, and for the payload, you can actually see if there is actually a mark on it, like as it moves, right? So you won't get really confused. Right. So I really hope this video actually helped you all to like understand this game better. Right, so if I miss anything in this video, I actually hope you all can like leave it in the comment section below if in case if I just miss something. Right. So yeah, technically this is all about it. So I'll see you in the next guide, maybe. Alright. And peace.